Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Isolate, Meditate, Create, day 20. So exciting to be 20 days into this experience, and hopefully you are getting lots of good mosaic pieces for your solo shows, if that is in fact what you're going for. And if not, that's okay too. We're just here to connect every day, to create and be in community in the ways that we're able to during stay at home. And so for those of you who are new, I will be doing this every day during stay at home at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So please tune in to this same Zoom link. And if that changes, it'll be posted all over my social media. So you can look there for any changes. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jessica Lynn Johnson. I'm the founder and CEO of Soaring Solo, which is a company that is dedicated to the direction and development of one-person plays. So I am very blessed to do that for a living, and I love what I do. And this gets to be a part of that right now. So go ahead and make sure you have something nearby to write with and write on. And we are going to jump into writing right after we're done meditating. And also I wanted to say Happy Easter for any of you who celebrate that. Happy Easter. I hope today is a great day for you. Okay, so go ahead and get grounded in your seats. Just get comfortable. Close your eyes. And just start breathing deeply. Audibly exhaling out if you need to, and just slowing way down, getting very relaxed. And just imagine on your in-breath that you are filling every inch of your body with nourishing breath, from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Just continuing to relax deeply into your chair or your bed, your couch, the floor, wherever you're seated. Just really letting each of your muscles melt and relax, unclenching, becoming as comfortable as possible. And take a body scan from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Where are you carrying any discomfort or tension, any pain? Where are you clenching muscles? And just breathe into those places, relaxing even deeper. And imagining on your in-breath that you are breathing in optimism, hope, joy, goodness, all things that serve you. So on your in-breath, just breathing in those things that fill your cup, make you happy, make you joyful, and serve you. And on your exhale, releasing all those things that do not serve you: anxiety, fear, stress, pessimism, the noise of the media, chaos. Breathe those things out. So again, on our in-breath, we're breathing in what serves us and releasing back to the world on our out-breath that which does not serve us. And notice any thoughts that might travel through, but let them float away. Don't attach to any of them. Just try to be in this present moment, giving yourself this gift to slow down, to meditate, and to be creative. Imagining now on your out breath that you are returning to the world that which you have to give right now. Any optimism, any generosity, any hope or faith, any goodness, any laughter, any joy. So you're breathing in what serves you and you are returning the favor on your out breath, giving back to the world. So just continuing on in this cycle of breath, of giving and receiving. And continuing to breathe deeply and with your eyes closed. I'm going to guide you through a visualization. And I just ask that you trust your intuition, you trust whatever comes up for you. Don't try to control it or make sense of it. Just go on the journey. Be very uncensored, knowing that you never have to share unless you want to share. So right now, I'd like you to remember a time in your life that was a crossroads for you. A crossroad moment in your life where you had at least two choices. At least two choices before you. Maybe it was to stay in the marriage or to divorce. Maybe it was to take the job or to say no. Maybe it was to go on the vacation or to stay home. Whatever it was, just go to that crossroad moment in your life. And what did you choose? What did you ultimately decide at that crossroad that would be the path that you would take? So just go back to that decision, that choice, and recall how you felt having to make that choice. Did you feel confident that you were going in the right direction? Were you filled with turmoil, not knowing what the right decision was? Did you have peace? Did you have fear and trepidation? What did you feel as you made that decision, as you went down that path? And try to recall as many of the details of this decision as you can. How old were you? What year was it? What time of year, season was it? Who else was involved? Who were the other characters in your life in this moment? Who was impacted by this decision that you made? Was it just you, or were many others impacted, or one other? Just recall as many of the details as you can. And as you went further down this road, did you continue to believe that you had made the right choice? Or did you second guess yourself? Was there synchronicity and synergy along the way, allowing you to feel like you'd made the right choice, or did it feel like at this crossroad moment you had made the wrong choice and there were obstacles in your path? What was the aftermath of this decision, of this choice? Were there any guides along the way to help you through this after you made your decision to go one way or the other? Did you have any guides or teachers, people who helped you and supported you, helped show you how to continue on in this direction? Did you make new friends, find new lovers, have new opportunities, lose opportunities? What transpired as you went further and further down this road in this direction? Now, just for a moment, imagine, if you will, that you had gone the other way, that when you stood at that crossroad, you made the other choice, you went the other direction. Just imagine for a moment what would be different in your current circumstance, how your story would be different, what you imagine the possibilities or the changes would be if you had made a different choice. Just be in that imaginative place for a moment, in that fantasy of what life would be had you gone the other way. Do you believe your life would have been any different? Would it have all turned out the same in the end? Do you have any regrets? Do you believe in regret? Do you trust yourself? Do you trust whatever helped you make that decision? Or do you always look back and say, what if? How do you feel in this moment, looking at what you chose and what you did not choose? What are you left with? What do you think of that decision today? And taking another deep breath in. And on our exhale, slowly coming back to this present moment. Opening your eyes. And reach for whatever it is that you have to write with or write on. And I'm going to give you 8 minutes to write. So write about whatever came up for you. Again, there's no perfect way to do this. Just write whatever came up for you. So maybe that's the fantasy, imagined circumstance that didn't happen that you want to write about. Maybe you want to write about exactly what did happen. Maybe it's a poem, song lyrics, a character monologue. Whatever it is, just go ahead and express yourself. You have 8 minutes beginning now. And if you have any questions for me, please put them in the chat. About 4 minutes left, about 4 minutes. About 1 minute left. 1 minute. Okay, please wrap up your writing. And if you're not already putting your writing in a document on your computer, I would encourage you to do so that you save it somewhere safe and it's not on a bunch of scrap paper all over the place, but that it is transcribed into a document that you can save and build from, whatever you choose to make this into, whether it's a solo show or a memoir or a screenplay or a book of some sort, whatever it is, put it in a safe place, start making it real, put it in a document. And I would also encourage that you share what you've written with someone that feels safe and supportive. It's important to be witnessed when we create with people who do support us and hold that safe space for us. So I encourage you to find that person and share what you've written. And I do host my free class usually about 2 times a month. Right now it's on Zoom rather than at the Whitefire Theater. So you can look at my website, jessicalynjohnson.com, for more information about my free class on Saturday mornings. And you can RSVP there to get the information for that and let me know you're coming. And also this coming Saturday, so a little less than a week, my award-winning client, Kamakshi Hart, who is a spiritual psychology counselor and award-winning solo artist. She and I are teaming up to bring you another episode of the Soaring Solo Spotlight webinar series. And we're gonna focus on how to create award-winning solo theater and not therapy on stage, because I know a lot of times people are concerned about writing about dark or traumatic material and still bringing levity to it and humor and not depressing their audiences or pushing their audience outside of the experience or triggering them and things like that. So Kamakshi really specializes in that and has a very, she has 2 solo shows, but we're going to be looking at her second solo show, Wild at Heart, which focuses on that. So that is happening on Saturday, this coming Saturday at 10:30, which I believe is the 18th. So 10:30 Pacific time. We do ask for a $30 suggested donation. If you cannot swing that, we understand finances are all over the place for people right now. So whatever you can donate, we appreciate. And you can RSVP by emailing me at soaringsoloartist@gmail.com. So that's soaringsoloartist singular @gmail.com, or just visit my website and it's under upcoming events under the workshop section. And lastly, if any of you are interested in working with me in a professional capacity, I do coaching on Zoom as well. Private coaching one-on-one, power pair sessions with 2 solo artists, as well as small group sessions with up to 6 solo artists. So you can also email me to inquire about that or visit my website. And lastly, if this is meaningful to you, this experience, I hope that you'll come back, and I also hope that you will share it with other people who you think might benefit from having this supportive, safe, creative space with other people each day at 9 a.m. So thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a happy Easter.